See if everything works, then live stream should be catching up in a little bit. Starting reviewing your content, blah blah blah. Okay, and yep, I think this is film and animation. Yep. Okay, where do I share this? Share. Cards. Nope. Oh yeah, there we go. Share. Slowly starting that. You're alone. You're wrong. So what? Have you gone blind? Have you forgotten? Oh, okay, it's low. I'll put it as low. Okay, it's not good. It's probably my crappy internet.
Someone tell me, please. Oh god, I gotta do the camera angles again!
Okay. Can you see if the stream works?
Fucking hell.
Ebro, could you take a look and see if the stream is working?
Sure, just a sec. Let me... Did you put it on the twits?
Yep.
Put it on the twits or it didn't happen.
Oh, salty Ebro. What do I want to make this look flat. Just like my chest.
It's working!
Hold you! Fast. How?
Salty Ebro, yes, Salty Ebro.
Very salty Ebro. Salty Ebro initiated.
I will retweet your streamy.
I don't even know who we're offending with that voice.
You have no clue how I'm offending.
We have no
I'm
idea.
offending no one. I am just being a man.
I mean, it's like if I put on a heavy Swedish accent, I think most people would say that's not racist because, well, I'm Swedish. I don't get that idea. The concept.
Well, I'm Turkish. If I'm supposed to do a heavy Turkish accent, people will just think it's an American accent. Offended. Emma, what do you want to do?
I can do a. Oh shit! Please kill me. I hate my strong Swedish accent. It's just so despicable. Probably some people want to watch this stuff. I mean, I'm making a hentai.
Sure, why not? Or maybe just they want to listen to our beautiful voices.
At least one of us.
Is it saying to you or is it saying to me?
I don't know. I think both of us have our moments of just derp.
Derp. Also, you didn't put it on the Discord.
Yeah, I gotta do that. Gotta do that.
Do that.
Do
that.
His.
Do that. That's a Dutch accent. Do that.
I'm gonna put it on the channel.
Dear computer, I love you, but I also hate you. I swear I'm about to murder you.
Okay, I've got an idea on how this tentacle pit should work. Like, I've got an idea on how I want how I want everything to work out lore-wise, if you were to put it
The
that way.
clock stopped thinking forever ago. I just need to do fucking the whole camera angles again. Damn it!
Welcome to hell.
Gonna cry. And finally, I'm 1/5 done.
Hey!
Nope. I'm
Oh.
far from 1/5 done.
We want to make a well up here. Like, my current idea is basically this will be in the bottom of like a castle basement or something, and they'll have like a well where they will tie you up and then slowly sink you down until you know, admit to whatever they want you to admit to. If you don't, they just cut the rope and you'll fall down, and then you'll be stored away by tentacles.
You still didn't update your Discord.
Oh yeah, I should send it there. One moment.
I will put it there.
Yeah, I'm just like moving around things. I'm in the middle of it. I tried to do so much, and I fail so often. But at least I'm having fun. Okay, this actually looks like it could be very nice. I just need to... Where's the light? Grab the light. I need that light.
Whatever you need.
Ooh, this actually looks really cool. I'm gonna look like...
Whoever's watching this, subscribe to Ibrahime.
I might actually do like a giveaway again when you reach 500 or something, like 250 I think, and then 500. Like I'll be doing giveaways.
That's gonna be taking a long time, 200.
Well, it's an
I'm
insane...
very happy that I reached 250.
I mean, if everyone that subscribed to me, because I did Sam Gladiator stuff for a while, went over to quality content at your place, I'm still salty about that a bunch of people just subscribed for that, and then, like, at least unsubscribe.
Yep. Well, they don't subscribe even, they just stay there forever and just don't reply or watch your videos.
It's just numbers that aren't real. It's worse than when I uploaded a video with sex in the title and it got 1,000 views.
Sexy Benjamin.
Oh god. Oh god, no. Oh shit. This is not looking even. Ooh. Something like...
Make Sexy Benjamin!
3D sexy Benjamin. Oh god. That's a humanoid, bro. That's hell.
You know Sexy Benjamin, right? You
Yeah, I
watched
know.
Raw with Jessica.
Yeah, I watched him. The thing is, it would be a humanoid, and humanoids are hell to model. And then to make them work, like, I've got one humanoid model that I'm fairly proud of. It's not much. I might actually take them into this to pose them around. I have had thoughts of maybe modeling a Yanni into 3D, but I need a reference image. Okay, let's just turn this 90 degrees real quick so I can easily switch like that. And yeah, we're going to append the humanoid. Blenders. Herkadook, 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 go die, die, die. Shite, I've got that stuck in my head now. Brilliant. We want... What? Oh wait. Brilliant. That's why I'm not finding it. I'm not in the full folder. Okay. We want the humanoid. Number 2 armatured.
And like I said, if I give you the poser one, you should be able to make humanoids more easier.
Yeah, like this is legit my best humanoid model that I've got is this guy.
I don't see. Yeah, wait. Just a second. Just a second. I sound so annoying. Rest in peace, voice. Oh, that's your fencer guy.
Like this, that's the best humanoid model I've got.
Oh, did you wait? We'll get better humanoid models with mine.
Yeah, like I'll probably get much better. I'm just gonna put this model up here, and I'm going to give him boobs. Why?
Just why?
I'm a man of culture.
Just why?
Look, boobs are great.
I mean, I would recommend you look up, what is it called? Videos of the program I'm going to give you, just so you can see, hey, would I like it or would I, like, be able to understand it?
Like, I got Blender without understanding it. Now I do this. No, they need to be two separate boobs.
Two separate boobs.
Yes. And right there it was one unit, but because this character is most likely naked, that would not work.
Your character's naked.
I mean, they're always naked technically, but even more so.
All your characters are naked.
Look, clothing is really hard to make.
That's what you got. Okay, I cannot wait till I give you the poster.
Like, I just, it will be great. Okay. Shit is small. You're way too small. Well, that's not an inner window, you're just small.
What guy?
It's not size that matters, but sometimes you just need a bit big.
Dizzy, I'm sorry to say this, but size does matter.
Yeah, fair enough. But like, I'm a guy that can appreciate both big and small boobs. All boobs are precious.
Oh, you're for boob equality?
Like, the important art with a person is their personality. But in hentai, well, if I'm just looking up pictures, that's not what I'm after. How to search up hentai with Visi. Don't look up
Search up
an...
hentai with Visi.
No, don't look up animated stuff, because most animated hentai is just crap. That's my opinion. It just doesn't hold the quality that I see as a standard. The cheap sex sells. Oh, that is going through the body. I'm literally preparing to wrap a tentacle around a humanoid. What has my life come to?
Tentacle-sama!
Oh god. Oh, that's a project for the future.
Like Tentacle-sama?
Yeah, that might actually be fun to try at some point. Okay, this tentacle doesn't necessarily make a lot of sense, but oh well. It holds the person in place. So. And I need a curve, I need a circle, I need to shrink that, and then go to this thing, and make it so that this thing, there we go. Okay, this circle needs to get closer. All things to be quiet. I don't know if the chat is, like, if anyone else is watching right now, so I don't know.
I don't think so.
Shite. Why? I'm just gonna Self-promo. Come on, people gotta be willing to come to a stream that says making hentai. Let's face.
Do that, please.
Oh, I advertise
Wait,
it.
is this on your vlog channel or is it on your regular channel?
It's just on my regular channel.
Good, because my niece watches your.
Oh god, that would be terrifying. I hope she enjoys my crappy content.
He actually says, yes! Wait, never mind, I won't say that. Better not. Stay polite. Stay polite for the sake of politeness.
Oh, I try to be polite. I'm a forgiving. Like, here's the thing. With accidents that have happened, like in October, not to dwell on it, but I don't forget, but I forgive. That's one of my qualities. I don't forget what someone have done to me, but I forgive them. It might be a flaw at sometimes, but something.
Okay, you really want to know what she said?
I mean, that would be nice to know.
She said, he's ugly!
Is it beard? Oh.
She's ugly. He's ugly.
She's ugly.
He's ugly.
Oh. Okay, I think this tentacle is looking pretty good. Okay, time to add some tentacles into the actual pit. But that would have been an interesting discussion for you to take with your niece. If she had seen this. Oh, that would have been interesting to hear. I might actually take a moment here to... it's actually something I've been thinking of maybe asking you if you could help me animate. A little story that my mom told me about when I was younger. And one of the stupid things, which is... There are many stupid things I've done as a kid. One of which was when we were at an island where my grandfather lives. And I jumped into water with a... well, what's it called? The thing you put on yourself to float. Whatever it's called. And my mom jumps in after me to, you know, get me out of there because I just walked off the bridge into the water.
You are an idiot.
She gets me out, and the first thing I say is, I got wet. Because apparently I had thought that because I was wearing the floating thing, I would not get wet.
Yeah, the floaty.
So she's standing there with this little kid. I must have been like 6 or something. Who's concluding that, yeah, I got wet.
But even I never thought, the floaty will keep me dry.
I don't know. It's like one of those things that just... Okay. Small visit is precious, but silly. It's like the time someone told me I couldn't jump off a chair. I could jump off. Landing was a different matter. But
really, you're questionable with a lot of things.
Oh yeah, like the fact that I'm making a freaking tentacle pit. You don't like the stream? Oh. Like, you know what I love finding when it comes to hentai? Finding a doujin that, like, makes you feel or question something.
Wait, did you say I need a dojin that makes me feel? Wait, never mind.
Like, when I find a dojin that makes me feel like sad for the characters or feel like question things in society, that's really good to me. I can appreciate a dojin for what it is, but when you find one that's like it feels meaningful, that's just really great.
Sasunaru! Read Sasunaru!
Never heard of it.
It's yaoi, but it's good. It makes you feel like.
I've read, like, I actually recently read one thing that made me question society. Because they basically took humans and put them, like, in the shoes of cows. And the fact of how we actually, like, treat cattle.
Like, dojin.
Huh? It was a dojin.
No, that's a comic. A dojin
No,
is something else.
I'm talking about a dojin.
How is it that was a dojin?
Oh, it did. There was sex.
What?
Yeah, it was a dojin. I'm telling you.
You don't need that for a dojin. A dojin is a self-outbrought comic, which most of the time is actually fan comics made of anime and manga.
Yep. I'm talking about that.
That doesn't sound like a...
No, neither does the second one that I've read, which I read long ago and found, like, last year again, which is the only dojin that made me actually cry. It's just really good. Basically, like, it's something worth reading for yourself, but you have this girl who, if you have a one night stand with her, you will make it as a star.
By the way, Fizzy, did you just put in hentai? I'm making hentai in Discord.
Yes.
There are kids there!
Look, kids aren't pure and innocent anymore. I think we can all accept that fact at this point, that the idea of kids as pure and innocent in our age is just, it just isn't. But on the topic again, so that girl, like, there's a guy that finds her, has a one night stand with her. He makes it, but he wants to be with her for her personality, rather than just, you know, being successful. He finds her, and they get married. There is a small problem, though. She doesn't age. But he does. Yep.
I got the girl in my missus calling me.
Okay. If she's calling about hentai, tell her it's an art form.
No. I will kick your ass if that's the case.
Oh, I hope not, to be honest.
I am allowed. As a protective auntie, I'm allowed.
Oh, shit. If you never hear from me again, let this stream be my final masterpiece. Actually, no. It's me making a tentacle pit. It's not a masterpiece.
Anyways, see you later.
See ya. Okay, so we're losing our host. Shite. That's a bit unfortunate. We're going to see if we can catch anyone else. Cha-cha-cha. I'll ask. might actually wrap up soon, but we're going to see if we're getting one more part host before I gotta go. I'm going to see how this goes. It's been a blast streaming though, so that's fun. Oh, we need that out. There we go. Okay, gotta. I'm looking if there's anyone I want to join in. Boo doo doo. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Okay. We want to make a little platform up here. So first of all, let's make a little floor. We'll do like so. And then we want to try and make a hole in this. Oh, baby doll, 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 rock and roll, roll, roll over here. I plan to bring it over here. Oh, oh, baby doll, my baby doll. Whoa, oh, baby doll. Oh, oh, baby doll. Sorry if you hate my singing, but kindly piss off. Thank you. Going to see here. We want to make this well, so we want to select this and then drag that down, so that now the tentacles are kind of like, you know, the tentacle wall or whatever you want to call it. It's kind of sticking, you know, out. I'm gonna raise this and not racist. And then we might also make it so that this works up a little. We want to have that little structure I talked about earlier of kind of like becoming an arch. I want an arch above this. And we're going to do that by adding a torus. Now we're going to play around a bit with that because we want it. Those were 24 and 6, and then we'll 90. We'll rotate that and we'll size it up. Okay, that is not what we want. Okay, we'll add it again. And this time we'll do all of the stuff right here now. 90. Let's go 0. Major radius goes up and go to 0.8. Okay, 0.7. 0.75. Okay, there we go. And then we'll go up. And now we're going to do this trick where we are simply going to cut off these pieces. We don't need them. Just select them all, blah, 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 and get rid of their faces. There we go. Now we want to select these, go downwards, and there. Now we really got it. That was like, that's pretty much it. Though I would want to also try to make this a bit more flat. Right now it feels a bit wrong. I want it a little bit more like that. Yes, something like that. So basically what would happen if we were to think this as a place in a story or whatever, they would tie a rope around here, dangle you downwards into this place, And if you don't submit, they lower you further. The tentacles do what they want to do. You simply slowly sink deeper and deeper. And once you're down here, you're going to see people, being handled by tentacles. Where they're being stored by the tentacles. Tentacles just do what tentacles do. I wish there was more lore about tentacles. Wow, that's a question. Wow, this is weird, but yeah. Basically, lower you, and if you don't submit, if you don't answer the questions, cut the rope. There we go. You're out. You've done what you tried. You're a silly little bugger, and they're just gonna drop you because they don't need no sassy pieces stuff. Okay, we got a host. Hey. Hey, do we have connection? Awaiting endpoint. Awaiting endpoint. Waiting endpoint. Come on. Come on, boy. Do it. Do it. Just do it. Connecting? Okay, RTC ice checking. Hey, I think we're going.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hello, we got connection. Welcome to the world of hentai.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You have entered as I'm making a tentacle pit. No, it's not a yoke. I'm making a 3D tentacle pit. I'm going to add some definition to it to make it more living.
It's really weird because I'm watching the stream and I'm also listening to you at the same time.
Yeah, it's weird whenever you do that. It feels so strange.
It's just echoey.
Oof. This looks...
I don't understand what's going on.
Basically, what I'm doing is making a little tentacle pit where people would be wired down.
Okay.
It's just about as bad as it sounds.
From the top, it looks like a bucket that was just put with like the bottom cut off.
Oh my shit. Like, if I go through this stream tomorrow, I'll just be questioning what the hell I was on.
I'd say you would be on so much cocaine.
Cocaine is one hell of a drug. The one problem is, like,
Jesus Christ.
I'm in South Sweden, so there isn't enough snow to make that meme.
Is this allowed on YouTube? Is this actually like allowed? Because like,
if I was a good modeler, then no. But I don't think I have enough skills for the system to actually realize that, oh, it's tentacles. They got dicks. Do tentacles have dicks?
I'm pretty sure someone out there has animated a version of that or something. I don't know.
Like, there is that one picture of like different kinds of tentacles. It was really good.
I don't know what's happening. I can hear notifications, but I can't see any coming up on my screen.
Oh, it's my end. It's my end.
Okay,
can
that
I turn
explains
that off?
it.
Notification.
Oh.
Sound. No, I do not want. Nope. Not when messages. Yeah, that looks about right. Can I say this? Yep. That looks good. Okay, I think I sold it. But yeah, this project is crazy. I was just looking on Hentai earlier, and I felt like
I just shove it.
I felt like Tentacle Pit wasn't being used to the optimal possibility. So
I have no idea what to say right now. Like, get in like about a couple days after the stream is done. You probably want to have a channel because of all the tentacles.
I mean, you could see them as tubes. That's technically what they are.
Yeah, but how do you explain the person?
Oh, I'll explain it just as it is. But the thing is, I don't show enough. It's like how I think this is a fact that hentai in 16 bits, whatever, like everything is allowed to be shown if it's 16 bits. Because it's considered so low fidelity that it can't be viewed as harmful. Of course, it could be harmful, but
so it's meant to be a tentacle pit. So what is that like color that you're using for like
the walls? I think I would probably view it as like the flesh of whatever tentacle monster is in there.
Shit.
If you really want the bad stuff, oh, I can't recall their name. There's a guy out there who's real, like he's the king of tentacles.
Oh boy.
I can't remember his name. But like he makes gifs.
I'm looking for your YouTube. It's mostly Pokemon, Minecraft, and
It's a big mix.
it's such a huge mix of things.
Just like my personality. I use a huge
Salty talk. What? Salty.
Oh, where?
I gotta have that salty talk, bro.
Oh, you should. Oh, what was it? Oh yeah, I have one thing that's called 3 Words 1 Story, which is actually how I met one of my closest friends now. And the first time we played that, she got the word pedobear, and I mean that's over 2 years ago, I think now, and YouTube haven't taken action.
I have no idea how to react to this.
It's weird. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. I'm making tentacles. This is why I shouldn't go a night without sleep. Shit like this will happen.
I don't know why. It just makes me feel like those like specific things you would do, where they sculpt someone's head, and then they make the whole thing hollow, and they make it look like the head is like vacuuming into itself.
Oh, that sounds terrifying, but also awesome. Okay, let me just take this one.
I've seen it somewhere, but I don't remember.
Let's take this model and drag them up. Let's make a copy. Should they be hanging upside down, or how should they be hanging downwards? Like it's a little torturous.
Are we going into either Doki Doki or Logan Paul territory right here?
Like we're going straight hentai territory at this point, but
Okay.
it's the main idea is basically it's a medieval form of torture-ish. Oh, they're small in comparison.
With tentacles.
Yeah, but with tentacles. It's like the snake pit, but with tentacles.
Yeah.
So question will be, should they be upright or face down? I just realized you gotta train these tentacles not to go for the mouth. Because you want these prisoners to talk.
You gotta train these tentacles, man.
How
If you don't train these tentacles, they'll go everywhere.
How
Like,
do
I'm
you
pretty
train
sure
a
I saw
tentacle?
one, like, in my curtains the other day. Like, Jesus.
Like, how do you train a tentacle monster? How to Train Your Tentacle Monster, the new DreamWorks movie.
Just you tell it to pick up the apple, and next second, you know, you're on the floor.
Next set of face down, booty up. Next section.
Brendan, I have no idea either. I have zero clues with what's going on. Just
Oh my god. Oh,
that's a good thing. Don't question it. Don't.
I'm not even gonna question what this is.
It's better that you don't know, because then.
Oh god, that's great. Okay, I'm not sure if this would dislocate an arm. Yeah, that does not look like an arm should look.
How should an arm look?
Well, not hanging by like a minuscule slither of flesh, preferably.
Okay.
I'm so tempted to make this tentacle go into their mouth, which I don't have, because I'm not good at modeling.
Make it go to the moon instead. Let's turn this from a hentai to Portal 2, Portal 3, where...
Wait, Portal 3 isn't a hentai? Okay, that's new.
No, not that. Anything but that.
I mean, there's a lot of good Portal hentai out there, just saying. Welcome to science. It's this funny, like, you sound a lot like Brandon, actually.
Yeah.
You two sound similar. That's interesting.
Maybe we're the same person.
Oh boy.
Illuminati
Yeah,
confirmed.
I haven't heard you both at the same time, so...
Brennan, don't question it. It's fine. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Be happy.
Don't worry. I don't know the lyrics.
Me neither.
So instead I'm gonna wrap a tentacle around your leg. No homo.
Don't drop that fucking words.
Don't touch there.
Do I know how to English? No. Do I learn how to English? No. Am I smart enough to learn it? No. Do I care? Yes.
Look, you made a freaking mom bot. I think you're smart enough for anything at that point.
Once you thick OC, you can do literally freaking anything.
It was at this moment she knew. She fucked up. This is images taken seconds before disaster. I'm just gonna screen share for you. So that you can see what's actually going on.
Okay, it'll be better than what's on here. It's kind of lagging. So how long have you been streaming?
Like half an hour at this point, about.
Okay.
I might actually wrap it up. Now that I've wrapped up a person. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, that was really bad.
I like us again. Still in school. Wait, you're still in school and you're looking at this? It's like that person was on this Discord server, I posted something not safe for work on like a not safe for work chat. Some guy looked at it and was like, "Oh shit, dude, don't post that. I nearly got caught by my teacher. Like, well, bro."
Well, why did you stick the not safe for work show?
Yeah, why is he looking at like a not safe for work chat like in the middle of school? Like, if you don't
Why not
get
do it at the
caught,
library
then
or something?
Don't look at. It's like the most simplest of things.
Be careful, or you might get put into the tentacle pit.
No.
I mean, this would be one hell of a torture method.
No, I would not like that.
They would probably not want it done to you, but it would probably gain, like, it would get results.
It will get to the point of things.
Many things.
Everything and nothing at the exact same time.
I would write freaking...